Hey, my little cupcakes, I have a cute story. It's called Leaping Lemmings. Leaping Lemmings. Can you tell these two lemmings apart? No. That's because all lemmings look alike, sound alike, act alike. Squeak, 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 squeak. So all the lemmings, two little animals, look alike, sound alike. Can't tell them apart. They all look the same and sound the same, except one lemming. If all your friends jumped off a cliff, would you? No. So see all these lemmings up on the cliff, jumping off up here? And he said, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't jump off the cliff. He's a little different than the others. When all the other lemmings dug tunnels to keep warm, he went sledding with the puffins. So this lemming was different. He was not afraid to be different. So all the lemmings were underground, and he went sledding with the puffins over there. When the other lemmings squeaked and squealed, he banged on the bongos he got from the seals. Squeal, squeal, squeal. When the other lemmings ate moss from under a rock, he ordered pepperoni pizza with extra cheese and hot sauce. Hey guys, look, it melts snow. Yes, this lemming was an odd duck. He stood out in every lemming photo. Norway trip. He was easy to spot at hide and seek. He always did different things. That's why you could tell he was different. Look at him. He always did different things. He was never the same. He always acted differently. He ordered pizza when they were eating moss. He did all kinds of things. The other lemmings tried to talk with him. Listen, lemming. Call me Larry. What? I want to be called Larry. He wants to be called Larry. I'm not calling him Larry. What's a Larry? No lemming has ever been called Larry. No lemming has ever been called anything. I hear he wants to be called Mary. So this lemming wanted to be called Larry. And he was different. He wanted to be called Larry. And one lemming thought, he wants to be called Mary. Not Mary, Larry. The lemmings called a big meeting. They only had one question. Should all lemmings be the same? No. Yes. Larry knew he didn't fit in, so he tried something else no other lemming had done. So they called a meeting and said, should all the lemmings be the same? And Larry right here said no. And all the lemmings said yes. We should all be the same, not different, not special. He went to live with the seals. Arp, arp, arp. Do you guys ever stop making noises? He moved in with the puffins. You live on cliffs. So he went to live with the seals, and they just were not quiet enough for him. Then he went to live with the puffins, and they were on the cliffs. He visited the polar bears. I'm not lunch. So he went to see the polar bears, and the polar bears thought he was lunch. And he said, I'm not lunch. No way. Larry ran all the way home to the lemmings, who were running straight off the cliff. No! If all your friends dropped off the cliff, would you? Larry raced in front of his friends as fast as he could. He made a sharp U-turn, and the lemmings followed him. Oh my goodness. So he came running back home, and he saw the lemmings that were getting ready to jump off a cliff, and he said no. So he ran in front of them and made a U-turn, and luckily they followed him. And the lemmings didn't stop following Larry until every last one was safe at home enjoying a hero's feast of pepperoni pizza with extra cheese and hot sauce. So they followed him home and had a hero's welcome with pepperoni pizza, cheese, and hot sauce. They followed him. If all your friends jumped off a cliff, would you? Yes. No, says Larry. Maybe, I don't know. How far is it down? No way. Not me. Can I bring a parachute? Can I get back to you? Larry smiled to see his friends finally thinking for themselves. I never wanted to jump. I just like to follow the leader. I like follow the Larry. Follow the Larry. Follow the Larry. Let's bang on the bongos. Let's make tacos. Let's go sledding. Let's visit the polar bears. Yes. So all the lemmings started thinking for themselves. After Larry rescued them from jumping off the cliff, they would have perished. No. Well, here's Larry running. No. He's not going to be lunch for the polar bear. The end. I hope you liked it.